Imagine the Earth's crust and a living cell side by side. If you analyze their elements, you'll find the same building blocks: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and more. But here's the twist: it's not just what elements are present, but how they're arranged and in what proportions that makes life possible. In living tissue, these elements are organized into intricate frameworks, forming the foundation for all biological activity. This elemental blueprint is what separates the living from the non-living, setting the stage for the complex machinery of life. As we move forward, we'll see how these raw materials are sorted and assembled into the diverse molecules that power every cell. Inside every cell, there's a remarkable sorting process. When scientists grind up tissue and treat it with acid, the cell's contents separate into two main fractions: the acid-soluble pool and the acid-insoluble fraction. The acid-soluble pool contains micromolecules, small, easily dissolved molecules like amino acids and nucleotides. The acid-insoluble fraction, on the other hand, holds the macromolecules: proteins, nucleic acids, polysaccharides, and lipids. Interestingly, although lipids are small molecules, they form massive structures in cells like membranes and end up with the macromolecules during this process. This sorting reveals the cell's inventory, its raw materials and complex machinery, ready for assembly into the structures and engines of life. Zoom in on the building blocks: amino acids and nucleotides. Amino acids are like the alphabet of proteins. Each one has a central carbon, an amino group, a carboxyl group, and a unique R group that gives it character. By linking together in different sequences, they create the vast diversity of proteins, each with a specific role. Nucleotides, meanwhile, are the foundation of DNA and RNA. Each nucleotide consists of a base, a sugar, and a phosphate group. These molecules assemble into long chains, carrying genetic information and powering cellular processes. Together, amino acids and nucleotides are the essential units from which life's complex machinery is built. Now let's see how these building blocks come together. Proteins, polysaccharides, and nucleic acids are true biomacromolecules, giant polymers with specialized roles. Proteins made from 20 types of amino acids act as enzymes, structural supports, and transporters. Polysaccharides like cellulose and starch provide structure and energy storage, while nucleic acids store and transmit genetic information. Each macromolecule's structure determines its function, from the rigid cellulose in plant walls to the flexible enzymes that drive metabolism. This framework is what gives life its complexity and adaptability, allowing organisms to grow, move, and respond to their environment. Proteins are the true workhorses of the cell. Their structure unfolds in four levels: primary, the amino acid sequence; secondary, local folding into helices or sheets; tertiary, overall 3D shape; and quaternary, assembly of multiple subunits. This intricate folding creates active sites and binding pockets, enabling proteins to act as enzymes, hormones, antibodies, and more. For example, collagen provides structural support, while rubisco drives photosynthesis. Enzymes, a special class of proteins, speed up chemical reactions with incredible precision, making life's processes possible at the right speed and under the right conditions. Without proteins, the machinery of life would simply grind to a halt. Enzymes are nature's catalysts, making life's chemistry run efficiently. Almost all enzymes are proteins, and their unique 3D shapes create active sites where substrates fit perfectly. The catalytic cycle involves binding the substrate, altering its shape, breaking bonds, and releasing the product, leaving the enzyme unchanged and ready for another round. Enzymes are highly specific and sensitive to temperature and pH, with each working best under precise conditions. Some require cofactors, prosthetic groups, coenzymes, or metal ions to function. This fine-tuned machinery allows cells to control reactions, adapt to changes, and even shut down unwanted processes through inhibitors. Enzymes truly are the gears that keep the living machine running. All these pieces come together: elements, micromolecules, macromolecules, and enzymes. They form the living machine. Despite the incredible diversity of life, from bacteria to blue whales, the underlying chemical architecture is remarkably unified. The same types of molecules and mechanisms are used again and again, assembled in countless ways to create the vast tapestry of life on Earth. This unity and diversity is what makes biology both fascinating and beautiful. As we look at the living world, we see not just complexity, but a masterful design built from simple, universal principles.